Guys, so my last video for tonight, UFC 273, commentating on the main event. It was Alexander Volkanovski versus um, the Korean Zombie for the featherweight title. Man, uh, I really had Volkanovski winning. I thought he was going to win. I thought he was going to be dominant. And I was proven right, sadly, because um, he just walked through Korean Zombie. Man, he made Korean Zombie look like he didn't belong um, near anywhere a title fight. It was just a pure uh, domination type of fight. He came and he just made short work of the Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie tonight looked out of it. He looked slow. He looked unfocused. He was just a step behind. He looked tired whenever during breaks he would go to his corner. He wouldn't sit on his stool. He looked like a broken man, man. It was just he had nothing for Alexander Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski right now is he's an amazing champion. I think that a lot of pundits um, downplay his dominance. They downplay the way his hard work, his heart, um, and his determination, and the way he wins, the way he overcomes the odds, and the way he does. His striking is sharp. He has fast hands. He's just like he himself said it. He's on his prime right now. He's peaking, and it's gonna be hard for anybody to beat him, and that includes um, Holloway, man, who a lot of pundits keep on insisting that he should have a trilogy with. Holloway just couldn't beat the guy, and I don't understand this. And I think at the end the commentators had it right by saying that at this point right now Alexander Volkanovski deserves to choose whoever he fights. Whoever he deems worthy of fighting him. I think he earned that right because he is the champion. He has proven it time and time again. He soundly defeated Ortega. He soundly defeated Korean Zombie. Who makes Korean Zombie look that bad? Tell me. That's not an easy feat, man. Korean Zombie tonight was just it was a bad night for him. Uh, it looked like he wanted to retire at the end. At the end there, he alluded to it a little bit, but he did the right thing by saying he's gonna think about it. Not he didn't want to make a decision right at that moment, and I think that's the best way to approach things for him. But tonight he was just uh, outclassed, and I wanted to make a comment about Korean Zombie, man. I think Korean Zombie lost a step, not really lost a step, but I think that back a few years when he had to go to military service for his country, I think at that time that was a big detraction of his career. That was something that sidetracked him big time, and I thought of it at that time. I remember thinking, man, this guy, he's such a warrior. I remember him having this amazing fight against Dustin Poirier, and he was back then younger, faster. He was in his prime, and maybe he needed a little bit of polish, but he was just sidetracked because he had to go to military service, serve his country. He's Korean, so I think that was a big detriment to his fighting career. And but what can you do? You can't change the past. It happened. Now here he is, and his second title fight, and he comes out short again. So just a little bit sad about that. I'm still a fan. I'm still Korean Zombie fan. He's one of those warriors. He has a hell of a chin, man. Uh, Basically, I think it was in the third round, the ref had to stop it because he was just getting tagged and punched, and he wouldn't go down, but you could tell he was out on his feet. It was one of those cases where he was out on his feet. So Congratulations to Alexander Volkanovski. I think he's the best of the best in his division right now. He's amazing. He's so well rounded, man. He's a warrior for sure. Very proud fighter, and it's always fun watching him fight. Thanks guys for listening to me, and give me likes, dislikes, and please subscribe to my channel. Peace.